The campaign to defund Planned Parenthood relies on the assumption that abortion is to be whispered about. #ShoutYourAbortion.
Hi guys. Like a year ago, I had an abortion at the Planned Parenthood on Madison Avenue, and I remember this experience with a nearly inexpressible level of gratitude. I have a good heart, and having an abortion made me happy in a totally unqualified way. Why wouldn't I be happy that I was not forced to become a mother?
Next, Shout Your Abortion is now trending on Twitter. It was started by two writers after the House of Representatives voted to suspend federal funding for Planned Parenthood. These women hope to encourage others to share their positive abortion stories. Now, not everyone naturally is happy with this campaign. I'm back with Annalise, Rolanda, Ryan, Ariva, and Bethany.
This girl, their hashtag is callous in and of itself. Their stated goal is to fight back against the House for defunding Planned Parenthood for the things that they did. The House voted to defund Planned Parenthood because Planned Parenthood was doing disgusting things with babies' body parts. I mean, they were selling fetuses. You could hear the crackling and the crushing of the skulls of babies.
I wholeheartedly support what these women have done. They're opening a door for half of the population of the planet are women. And it's important that women have an opportunity to express how they are affected by this issue. And I don't think as a man that any man anywhere, whether they're, represented in government, whomever they are, I don't think men have really anything to say about it.
Because 9 men decided
it's a women's issue.
Roe versus Wade case. Can you tell me how many men decided Roe versus Wade?
9. You just said
I don't know. I don't know.
9 men decided it. So the reason we have abortion is because the men, most notably black men, are Republican.
But they weren't clamping down on a women's.
Oh, you said men aren't allowed to talk about it.
Ariva, finish this off.
Roe v. Wade.
I'm back with Annalise, Rolanda, Ryan, Ariva, Bethany, and Amelia.
Dr. Drew, I would like to start by thanking David Daleiden and Troy Newman for performing the undercover videos on Planned Parenthood. And I'd like to thank Lila Rose for a decade of showing that Planned Parenthood has been covering up statutory rape. James O'Keefe and Lila Rose went into Planned Parenthood offices. Lila posed as a 13-year-old girl with a 30-year-old boyfriend, and Planned Parenthood coached her on how to cover up the abortion. And I want to thank James O'Keefe for pulling that out. And that's why, because it's a decade-long history of Planned Parenthood doing illegal things that harm girls and babies, and they're losing their money.
So much more than these.
Yeah, like these founded by Margaret Sanger, the eugenics person who wanted to exterminate African Americans.
In addition to the abortion, it's all about women's health. It's all about our having a right to choose ourselves. It's about HIV.
Margaret Sanger said that people are human weeds and we need to exterminate the unfit. And by way of Planned Parenthood, we can enact the Negro Project in which we exterminate blacks. This is true.
It's an unfortunate. No, listen. That's an unfortunate piece of history. He's actually. Let's not deny the facts. That is a fact, but that does not necessarily reflect upon
what the organization is
standing for. Obviously, it's not about that today.
Ryan's right, but he's pointing to an individual.
Listen,
no. Pointing to the whole.
All right, Amelia, you want to make a comment? Go ahead.
Yeah, Dr. Drew, I want to respond to Ryan and Annalise. First of all, I'm not even going to respond to the allegations you just made against Planned Parenthood because they are factually inaccurate, ludicrous pieces of anti-choice propaganda. And Ryan, I want to say to you, if you were really pro-life, you would support all of the preventative health care measures that Planned Parenthood makes every day in the lives of many, many, many American women.
Do you have any issue? Do you have any issue with
this is such fraud.
No, hang on. Do you have any issue with the contraceptive or contraceptive education?
Under Obamacare, your women's health is available any place, anytime under Obamacare. So what's the point for Planned Parenthood to exist anymore? Obama made that irrelevant.
I don't know. Ryan, you're next.
All right. YouTubers have been uploading an episode of Sesame Street that spoofs The Apprentice and features a character named Donald Grump.
Wow. Oh, no.
Oh, more Trump.
I'm Donald Grump, and I have more trash than all of you, so yeah. I'm looking for an apprentice. Huh? A helper. I got so much trash, I need somebody to help me sort it. First thing I want to say is, Omagrosa, Swampy?
Yeah?
Scram, you're fired.
What? Hired? What does that mean?
That means you don't get to be my helper.
Well, wait a minute. You can't fire them. They haven't done anything.
I just did. Taxi!
There you go. He didn't call them stupid or ugly, but...
That Sesame Street clip is from 2005, and a decade later, it's going viral and racking up thousands of views every single day.